everyone. Welcome to Kevin's Bookcase. It has been a while since I have put out a video. After I lost my doggy back in November, it's been kind of hard, but I kind of started something up new. And as of January of this year, I now have my own small independent bookstore, which I call the Bookcase. I'll give you a quick history. When I first moved over to North Idaho in 1979, I went into a bookstore called The Bookcase, and I was asked to, as a customer, I was asked to fill in for 2 weeks while the owners went on vacation. And when they got back, they loved how I worked so hard and everything that they offered me a job, and I wound up being there for 12 years. Anyway, I started working for other bookstores in the area, North Idaho. I even opened up the Barnes & Noble store from ground zero all the way up to what it is now in Spokane Valley, Washington. Anyway, I reached out and wanted to offer indie authors the chance to have their books reviewed. Now, I have a platform here on TikTok. I also have my Instagram. I do Goodreads. I have Amazon. I also do videos for YouTube every once in a while. I probably post this one over there, but TikTok is really the one I'm really doing. Anyway, I am doing this video because I want to do an open mail or mailbag or book bag or whatever you want to call it opening for this particular author. Here it is. I have it right here. And who I'm opening it for is for Kristen. Let me see if I got to get her name right. Kristen Turner Clark. Anyway, she gave me an arc to read, and I reviewed it. I've been talking to her off TikTok and keeping up with her, and I love her recommendations. Now, everybody has a thing where they have coffee or tea or whatever. Me, I have Mountain Dew. Okay, that's my. If there's an emergency, my blood type is Mountain Dew. Okay. Anyway, she finally got her book published, and she sent it to me, and so here it is, and there it is. Okay, there it is. I read it in one sitting. This is a dark romance, highly recommended, and on top of that, I know she had some struggles getting through this and everything because I've been keeping up on her videos and everything, but I want to wish her a beautiful, happy birthday, belated, and happy release day, okay? I just got it today. It was released yesterday on the 30th. Today's the 31st. She also sent off a bookmark, and there's something else in here too, I think so. Yes, there is. There's a Kristen Turner Clark with a UPC code on the back of it and everything, and she signed the book for me right there. Anyway, this is a very well-written first debut book from her. It keeps you going for the first chapter. I mean, I have never seen a book start this way. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but it is a beautiful book, but do check your trigger warnings before going into this, because there is some things in here that might set some people off. Who knows? I know. For me, trigger warnings mean nothing. I don't care. They're descriptions and everything. No trigger. Only thing I have trigger warnings about is animal cruelty. I will say that. So anyway, I highly recommend that you go out and get Frat by Kathleen Turner Clark. It is one hell of a read. You can't put it down. I also want to thank Krista. Also, I think it's just messed up the name. But anyway, I want to thank Krista for what she did, sending it to me. I now have it. It is absolutely gorgeous when you see it in person. You see it online all the time, you just don't get the full force until you see it and have it in your hand. This is absolutely the best book I have read so far in 2025. I mean, I swear. I have done other authors and reviewed their books, but this one made me come out here and actually do a video for it. Also, I also want to reach out to any other indie authors out there that wish to have their books reviewed. I don't care what genre it is: dark romance, erotic horror, western, mystery, romance. I don't care. I will do the same thing for your book. I gotta catch up and do a couple other videos here so I get caught up on some of the other people I've done. But this one I have to do because this meant so much to me, meant so much to Krista, and I just want to get word out that you must get this on your bookshelf. Read it. I know once you start, you will not finish. But I'm also reaching out to other indie authors that want their books read and reviewed. Please reach out, and I will do the same for you. I actually read the books. I have seen so many people on here or on Book Talk that say, I don't read the book, but I still review it. I actually read the books. I actually review the books. So, reach out to me. If possible, I just saw a video earlier today where a guy was talking about people just asking for a free book. Well, you want a free book from an author, you have to work for it. I review the book. I will make a video of that book. I will also put on the reviews on other sites. There's a site that I don't have that you want me to put your review on. I will do that. In return, if possible, I will ask if I can please get a personalized copy of your physical book when it's published. If you can't do it, because I know it costs you money, because you just put money into the book publishing, and if you can't do it, that's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I just want to help promote your book. So in any way that I can promote it, let me know. Also, after I receive your book or whatever, I will also keep promoting your book. Just like I just did it with Krista. I will do it with other authors too. I will keep promoting your book. So, on behalf of me, I guess, and my bookstore, and so yeah, reach out. And remember, I display my books in my store and let everybody see. And they sit there and go, "Oh, who's that?" And I tell them about it, and I sit there and I can order for them if they're interested. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry it's taken me for so long to get a video out on this, but I had to do it on this one. It is so gorgeous to see the book in person. And when you do, you see it online, you just don't get the same feeling until you see it in your hand. But anyway, thank you everyone. Thank you, Krista. And thank you all the other indie authors that have reached out and let me review their books. I will get caught up here. But like I said, just been busy with the store and getting everything going. And I have a big show coming up in October, and I have a bigger show, a sci-fi convention coming up in the Chihuahua, Washington in middle of November. So, again, reach out. I'll review your book. Until next time, everyone, thank you again, and take care, because I'm getting out of this 97-degree heat for sure. Bye-bye for now.